Bismillah, Mustafa alayka, I send my salam. He was of sturdy build, soluble, long muscular limbs, fingers beautiful. Long hair, large forehead and prominent, his eyelashes were long and thick, his nose sloping so beautiful. Golden his eyes, large and black with a touch of brown. Somewhat large his mouth and his teeth so fine. His cheeks were spare, with a smile, with a glow, with glee, grandeur, with gratification. His beard was thick, and at the time of his death had 17 grey hairs. Had a line of thin, of fine, of hair over his neck and chest, and that was fair. Fair. His complexion was fair. Fair. He was handsome and dear, so dear, and devout with fear. About himself he said, Allah has sent me as an apostle to demonstrate perfection of character, refinement of manners, and loftiness of deportment. By nature, he was gentle and kind-hearted, always inclined to be gracious and to overlook the faults of others. Politeness and courtesy, compassion and tenderness, simplicity and humility, sympathy and sincerity were some of his character. In the cause of right and justice, he could be resolute and severe, but more often than not his severity was tempered with generosity. Had charming manners, which won him the affection of his followers and secured their devotion. Though virtual king of Arabia and an apostle of Allah, he never assumed superiority. Not that he had to conceal any such vain by practice and artifice. With fear of Allah, sincere humility was ingrained in his heart. He used to pray, he used to say, Allah, O Allah, I am but a man. If I hurt anyone, forgive me, I repent. He says peace. He commands love. He preached mercy. He says be kind and shine and smile and sue the hate. Alayhi salatu wassalam. He asked people to be just and kind. As the judge and arbiter, as the leader, as commander, as a generalissimo of a rising power, as a reformer and apostle, he had always to deal with men and their affairs. He says no lie, and no to cheat, and no to kill, no to hate, and no to terror. But yes to right, and yes to live, and yes to love, and